Hey Collective and Soul Tribe, happy Wednesday. Today is January 28th. This will actually be an extra video without the tarot deck that I did in my first video for today. So I will be using the Journey Oracle, the Prism, the Divinations of Signs, and also the Angel Answers Oracle deck for this reading. So basically these will be the same cards that I used in the first tarot oracle message, but instead of adding tarot, I'll just use the oracle decks. I did say that I wanted to get some extra messages for you guys, so let's jump into it and see what extra messages you guys might need to know when it comes to this energy. Okay, so Spirit, what extra messages do you have for the collective for January 28th? What extra messages do you have for the collective for January 28th, please? Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective for January 28th? What do they need to know for January 28th, please? What messages do you have for the collective at this time? What do they need to know for January 28th? What clarity can you give the collective at this time, please? Thank you. So when it comes to growth, okay, you guys are growing at this time. Now, the sun is shining, right? And it's almost like you guys are being illuminated at this time, or there's something about light being shined on a situation about your growth. Okay, some of you guys could have planted seeds when it comes to newer beginnings, newer opportunities, or even just when it comes to you guys building your own foundations. Okay, but there is something about you guys planting a seed and watching it grow. Now, the seed that you guys could have planted could have been a month ago, a year ago, 3 years ago. Okay, everybody's timelines are different. But again, when it comes to growth, you guys are showing up as, you know, a collective of people that are willing to do the inner work, that are willing to change, that are willing to move forward or take that step or leap of faith. But either way, it's showing up in a positive energy that you guys are growing at this time. And I want you guys to take this opportunity to congratulate yourselves, okay? Because not everybody has the opportunity to have growth, okay? Sometimes it's about what we think about ourselves. It depends on our environments, who we have around us, and things of that matter. So when it comes to your personal growth or you guys growing, be very proud of that. Be happy with that, okay? That could be very significant. Okay, some of you guys are being open at this time to newer opportunities, okay? So if you guys are being told to be open to new opportunities, this could be, like I said, for some of you guys, opening opportunities to new doors or new pathways, okay? This could also be metaphorically when it comes to like being open, not only just opportunities, but being open to the brighter side in life, okay? Being open to the colorfulness of life, being open to the rainbows of life, okay? Knowing that when you see a rainbow, you know it's colorful, okay? You know that it has all the colors, it's vibrant, etc. And there's something about you guys being very colorful, being very vibrant, okay? And Spirit is saying to open that up to other people when it comes to your heart chakra. Be very open when it comes to you guys, you know, sharing that light with other people too. That is very significant. So yeah, it's almost like someone's drawing the curtains, okay, to something new. Like it's like you guys are like peeking through the curtains when it comes to this opportunity. Okay, so Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? Yeah, you guys could be receiving when it comes to the world. So because you guys are being open, you know, to this energy, you guys are receiving at this time, whether this is receiving new clients, people, places, whatever that this is, okay? You guys are receiving, or you guys are in the energy to receive, okay? And it's one thing to be in the energy of giving, but it's also like, it's also to be in an energy also to receive, what I was trying to say as well. So you guys could be someone as a collective who's always giving, but when you receive, it almost feels weird for you to receive because you're so used to giving. And so for some of you guys are learning to balance being able to give and receive as well. Whether this is giving information and receiving it, or whether this is giving your time and energy, whatever it is that you guys are doing, there's something about you guys balancing at this time, and that is showing up as growth as well. Yeah, having gratitude as well could be very significant. So being very grateful for what it is that you have in this lifetime, whether this is being grateful for the friends that you care about, or being grateful for the people in your life that care about you, or just being grateful and having gratitude, okay? Planes planes and helicopters could be very significant too when it comes to movement or travel. So some of you guys are thinking about taking steps to move forward, okay, when it comes to this energy that you guys are being open to, okay? Or something could be coming towards you pretty quickly when it comes to receiving information about what it is that you're grateful for, okay? Because you guys are grateful, you guys could be receiving, like I said, at this time. But I was going to say me as an example, like when I do these readings, right? As soon as I get to the end of the video, even if I have hundreds and hundreds of videos posted, it doesn't matter. I will always show gratitude and be grateful for the love that is received, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to that, like even simple things like that, being grateful for the love you receive when it comes to meeting new people, okay? Being grateful for the opportunities that you guys are opening up to, okay, is also something that you guys are having gratitude for, okay? Being grateful for, having the energy to move forward, okay, when it comes to your abundances or whatever it is that you guys are growing, right? So obviously take what resonates with that. That could be confirmation for some of you, okay? So for some of you guys, there's something about change, like I said, because you guys are showing up in this very grateful energy. You guys are receiving at this time, and this could be change, okay? You guys are going through a transformation, so butterflies are very significant at this time. The wheel of fortune is very significant, or the wheel turning in your favor may resonate for some of you. When it comes to the moon cycles as well, moon cycles could be very significant. Right now, we are going into a full moon cycle, so there is something about full moons and changes that are coming up as well, okay? Being connected could be very significant as well for some of you guys, okay? So being connected to source or the divine, even when it comes to going through this transformation that you guys are connected towards or connected to, could be very significant. Whatever this is you guys are tapping into, it's connecting you to your highest self, and you guys are in alignment at the bottom of the deck, okay? When it comes to you guys mirroring other people, maybe you guys do this, or there's something about you being a reflection to other people, or people can see themselves in you, okay? Emotions are very significant too. So when it comes to your emotions, tapping into that could be very significant. Seeing things from a different perspective. So even if you were having a bad day, knowing that tomorrow's going to be a brighter day, okay? Knowing that things are going to change for the better, okay? So again, sharing your emotions, expressing your emotions are significant, especially when it comes to you guys being on your journey, okay? So let's see what else shows up at this time, okay? So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do they need to know at this time, please, when it comes to this energy? Thank you. So having faith in the situation is very significant, or even when it comes to faith, right? Like what you believe in could be very significant too. So you guys could be coming towards people, or the universe could be allowing you to receive other people who have similar mindsets when it comes to your faith and belief and things of that matter, okay? So faith could be very significant. The color purple when it comes to crown chakra is very significant. Even when it comes to success, okay, the color orange is very significant. Orange crystals could also be very significant for some of you. Love is very significant too. So even when it comes to like your heart chakra and unconditional love, some of you guys are moving forward in this energy. Some of you guys may know that love is the highest frequency, okay? So again, some of you guys, when it comes to your heart chakra, learning to be more open with your heart, having discernment obviously about who you allow within your heart is also confirmation as well, okay? So, Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do you have for the collective at this time, please? Thank you. Yeah, so even when it comes to your pain too, okay, there could be something about your success that could bring a lot of pain to other people, right? Even when it comes to like what you've gone through as well, the pains and tribulations that you've gone through, okay, you're showing up as someone that can transmute transformations as well. You guys can transmute your pain into power. Okay, so learning to transmute pain into power is very significant for some of you guys, okay? You guys could be teaching people when it comes to pain, learning to transmute that energy as well, okay? Yeah, happiness. Okay, happiness is very significant at this time. Being in a happy energy could be very significant too when it comes to the sun. And the sun is shining, if you guys can see it here too. So sun energy, okay? Moving away from fear is also significant too. So when it comes to your fears and your shadows, learning to walk through those fears and shadows and learning that it's okay, okay, to, you know, work on them and move forward. Yeah, growth, okay? And at the bottom, we have illumination, okay? You guys are being cautious, but there is something about you guys being very passionate in what it is that you guys do, okay? But yeah, you guys are illuminating at this time when it comes to this energy. And I'm glad that I did a second or extra reading with these messages or this deck, because I felt like there was more messages for you guys when it came to that reading. So Spirit, what other messages do you have for the collective at this time? What else do they need to know at this time, please, when it comes to this energy? Thank you. So affluence is very significant when it comes to like what you guys are building and growing. This could be about, like I said, growth. Color green is very significant, especially when it comes to money. So there is change when it comes to your foundations, and there is change when it comes to having more freedom and adventure when it comes to these experiences, right? Nature could be very significant too. So when it comes to, like I said, growth, okay? Growing, growth, and nature spirits. Some of you guys could be connected to nature, or some of you guys are needing to connect with nature. But again, if it is winter time and you guys cannot go outside like that because it's too cold, for some of you guys, when it comes to maybe planting or gardening or, you know, creating something new, could be very significant. But with the shift in the energy and, you know, the weather slowly turning into because we are slowly getting out of the winter solstice. Like, if you think about it, daylight saving time is in March, okay? So we're almost in February, okay? And it's only like a few days left until we're in February. So again, we're getting closer and closer when it comes to even the seasons changing, okay? But being close in nature could resonate for some of you guys, okay? For some of you guys, even when it comes to using herbs, certain herbs and remedies could be very significant too when it comes to like your growth or when it comes to what you guys are doing at this time. Yeah, you guys are healers for some of you. Okay, some of you guys are healers at this time. You heal people either with what it is that you do, okay? So either you're very grounded with the color green, okay, earth energy, or there's something about you being a healer or becoming a healer, okay? So that is what is the affluence for some of you. Yeah, good fortune as well. So for some of you guys that are healers, you guys are bringing in good fortune. Now, this good fortune could be for you and other people as well, but the number 13 talks about transformation. So for some of you guys, when it comes to transmuting energy, your pain into power, you guys are alchemists. Okay, you alchemize energy. Some of you guys, when it comes to reclaiming your power, that is also very significant as well. Okay, so for some of you guys heal through surrender. Death and rebirth is very significant. The color, the number 4. So this color could be very significant, but the number 4, when it comes to the colors as well, the color green is very significant, like forest green. So some of you guys could be wanting to wear the color forest green, or you guys could be tapping in crystals that are forest green as well. Okay, when it comes to you guys grounding yourself in the progress that you're in, or being very disciplined for building long-term, you know, foundations. Yeah, luck is on your side, guys. The number 47. So that's number 11. And I did say to you guys that number 1111 could be very significant. past life wanted to pop out, but it went back into the deck. So let me see. Okay, so even meditation is very significant. Some of you guys have been meditating as of recently, or you guys are learning to find different ways to incorporate meditation in your day-to-day life. So this could be about, again, like I said, stability and structure, okay, foundations. So again, like I said, you guys are building something long-term. Divinity wanted to show up as well, the number 20. For some of you guys, this is about divine partnerships, okay? You guys are divinely partnered with the universe, okay? So again, when it comes to higher compassion, some of you guys, there's something about divine timing and emotional acceptance that's very significant. You are the mirror, okay? You guys are a reflection of source, okay? You guys are also the harmonizer. Guides are very significant. The number 7, this is talking about spirituality, okay? For some of you guys, when it comes to your spirituality, you guys are connected. You guys have an inner knowing, okay? This is about awakening spiritual gifts, not only within yourself, but other people as well. Magic at the bottom of the deck too, okay? We have magic, fire energy, and also protection, okay? You guys are being protected at this time when it comes to you guys stepping into your power. For some of you guys, this is a past life energy, or there's something about past life connections that are very significant. Some of you guys are going back into union with people from past lives that maybe you guys separated, okay? Now, when I think of past life, I think of a collective of people. If there's something about Egypt in ancient Roman times, and also Atlantis, okay, there's something about those three things, those time periods. There's something about something happening, or something being destroyed, or us forgetting who we were through our ancestors, okay? So there's something about your ancestors or guides or spirit having you remember who you were when it came to your past life, okay? There's a shift in the foundation at this time, and there's also change when it comes to new beginnings, okay? Being grounded at this time is very significant for some of you guys, and again, growth, okay? There could have been a storm that you guys had to go through in order for you to move forward, okay? There's something about relief when it comes to coming home to yourself as well. I'm going to see if I can get one more card, guys. Yeah, some of you guys could have spiritually cleansed yourself, okay? The number 50, okay? And also when it comes to masks, okay? Masks that are showing up, that are the veil, okay? The veil is thinning. Masks are starting to fall off. You guys are releasing people that no longer serve you as well, okay? So this could be about, you know, mindsets, people, places, and things, okay? So there's something about you guys seeing through the mask, or seeing through the illusions. You guys could have spiritually cleansed yourself as well, and now you guys are releasing and letting go, okay, with the number 42 card, okay? This is also talking about family. So for some of you guys, yeah, if you guys are releasing and letting go certain people, places, and things, this could be family as well. Okay, there's something about you taking on a karmic path right now, and it's safe for you to travel. Okay, so like I said, when it comes to the veil thinning, right, there's something about your karmic path, stepping into your power and moving forward when it comes to expressing yourself. Okay, we have trust at the bottom of the deck as well, and shift, okay, and also jealousy. So there could have been someone jealous in your energy. I don't like to talk about this or tap into this, but clearly there is something about your third eye and you guys being protected at this time when it comes to your gifts, your talents, and skills. But there could have been someone jealous of you because, again, you guys have boundaries, okay? Earth energy is about you guys grounding yourself at this time. So someone could be mad or jealous because of the fact that you see things for what it is when it comes to third eye energy. They cannot pull a wool over your eyes, and it is safe for you to travel as well. So it is safe for you to move forward when it comes to this new energy, this new abundance that you guys are, you know, learning that is for you as well. Okay, so let's see what else shows up. But yeah, when it comes to jealousy too, that could be very significant. Like I said, you guys could have had people jealous of you. And I don't mean about material, about what you, I mean, it could be material too, right? But it's not really necessarily material. It's giving the energy for the collective and soul tribe that if anyone was jealous of your energy, it's because of your energy, okay? Like literally, as an example, you guys could have been taking the bus. You guys could have walked to work, walked to school, maybe didn't have enough money to buy lunch, okay? Probably weren't invited when it came to, you know, dealing with certain people, or you guys were not included in certain things like cliques or whatever with certain people. So basically how it looks like right now is if you guys were in settings of groups or dealing with people in groups, whether this is people of twos, threes, fours, and you know, and so on and so forth, there's something about you guys being safe to travel because again, people were jealous of your light. You guys are spiritually rich, and I keep saying this over and over in my reading because it's so true. You guys are spiritually rich, okay? So for some of you guys, when it comes to like what you have, even if you don't have as much as everybody else, your spirit is so rich that it irritates people's demons. Like it irks their light, the light that you have. I mean, as messed up as it sounds, it's true, okay? So even just being your authentic self, being you, being true to yourself, speaking up when it needs to be, or not speaking at all, you trigger a lot of people, especially people who don't want to grow, okay? Yeah, no. Okay, so the answer is no. Okay, so spirit, you could be saying no to something, or you could be saying no in general. Clarify no, please, for the collective, please. Yeah, let go. Okay, so spirit is saying no, let go. Okay, when it comes to your karmic path, let go, okay, and just move forward. It is safe for you to travel, okay? So even when it comes to you being a healer in your karmic path, it is safe for you to move forward, okay? So you could be telling somebody no, okay, and you guys could be letting go of a situation, whether this is people, places, and things. Now, for some of you guys could be asking your angels as well, okay? Yeah, there's something better. So that could be why your angels are saying no and to let go, because there is something better out there. Yeah, so something about you guys waiting. Okay, divine timing is very significant at this time. You guys could be reconsidering something and also listening to your intuition. So yes, there's something about you guys waiting for confirmation, and then there is something about receiving confirmation about you reconsidering. This could be you reconsidering about listening to your intuition. So if you were second guessing your intuition, there's something about you listening to your intuition now and not allowing yourself to second guess yourself. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have recovery. Okay, coming home to self, if you believe as well, okay, with the star in the middle. And then we also have big happy changes, okay? And also for some of you guys are improving your health at this time. Okay, so that could be confirmation for some of you. But yeah, this is an extra reading. I'm going to end it here. It is a little longer than I thought. I thought it would be like 14-15 minutes, but child, that's okay. You guys are getting the messages you need to get, so that's okay. So I'm going to end it here. Please take what resonates with you whenever you see this. Thank you for supporting my page and my channel and what it is that I'm trying to execute when it comes to communities and also growing as a community. And again, when I say communities, I'm not talking about church, religious type of communities. I'm talking about people who are like us, okay? People who think like us, people who are like us, who like to learn, who like to grow, who like to expand, even if it's like the smallest things, right? Being able to be around people who just love to, you know, find new ways to grow as an individual, whether this is about, you know, the work that you do or the work that you're trying to create, whatever it is, right? Just having that faith and energy, right? But again, it's really hard to come across or come by, you know, people who either think like you or do similar work like you, right? So when you do find it and it feels good and it looks good and it is good, you know, then that's good. But I'm going to end it here, guys. Please take what resonates with you. And again, keep moving forward. Like I always tell you guys, keep pushing and keep striving for a better you. All right, guys. I love you guys. You know, keep doing what you guys are doing. I'm seeing the improvements. I'm seeing growth, and I'm very happy for you guys when it comes to this growth, even if it's something so small as, you know, you taking baby steps to move forward. It's better than nothing, okay? So 11:44 on the time right now. So 11:44, you guys could be seeing ones and fours when it comes to new beginnings and your stability. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it here. Thank you guys again. You can follow me on YouTube and TikTok, or you guys can go on my website, you know, to book a reading, or if you guys want to check out my blog, it is www.mysteriouslyunique.ca. All right, guys, love you guys so much. Have a wonderful Wednesday, and I'll see you in the next reading. Okay, guys. Bye.